Hi everyone, Jana here, and I thought I would bring you a stamping haul today. I have seemed to have purchased a lot of things lately, and so I thought before I put them away I would show them to you. And I'm going to start with stamps. I just purchased a bunch of Stamp-O-Teak stamps. This one is called Angel Boy, and I just love his wings. And I think these are the kind of stamps, either you like them or you don't. They are, I just love how different they are and fun to stamp with. So that's Angel Boy. I'm going to move along because I have a lot of stuff to show you. This one is Karen. Look how devious she looks. I just love her outfit, and I don't know, she's just creepy and scary and cute all at the same time. Love her. This is Angel, and this is one I've had my eye on for a long time. I really like her. Love her outfit. And then this one is called Moth Loved. Look how sad she is. She's kind of got a ragdoll looking face to me. She's got her little striped purse, her polka dotted skirt. She's just a mess. Really like her. And this is Kitty, which kind of cracked me up because my cat's name is Miss Kitty. Doesn't look anything like this cat, but look how sad that little cat is. But cute at the same time. Okay, that's my new Stamp-O-Teak haul. I picked this stamp up. Oh, there's a store that's in a neighboring city that is going out of business, unfortunately, and it was, you know, just a big craft store. And so this was one of the stamps I picked up there. I love the swirls and the fact that those dots look like jewels, so I think there's a lot you can do with that, and it's a good stamp. You know, the flourish design is pretty popular still, and I think that one can be added in a lot of different applications. Okay, one of my favorites is Lawn Fawn, and oops, I don't know here. Maybe my light's too close. There we go. So this is the Critters and Costume set. Just love that. I think I'm going to try to get my Halloween cards done here this week. So I'll be playing with that set for sure. This one is Critters in the Forest. Also very cute. This tree is a great one for Christmas trees, and love Lawn Fawn. Okay, then I sell Close to My Heart, so I have some new sets from Close to My Heart that I've picked up, and I love this one. I love the vintage look to this set. And I saw something made with this one, and that's what prompted me to take a closer look at this set. So I'm excited to try this one. And it's called Bright Shiny Day Everyday Life. The item number is D1538 if you're interested in picking that set up. Then I got this one. Our stamps are all cling mount, and I have to say they're very nice stamps. They have the little carrier sheet they come on that also has the design so you know where to stick them back on. They come with this foam sheet to put under your paper when you stamp to give you a nice clean crisp stamp image. Oops, sorry. This set is called Hello Tweety Flare B1420. And then this one is You Are My Happy, and it's icons and sentiments. And actually this was a special. during the month of September. So I think if you didn't pick this one up, it's too late. But look at all those great stamps. I love the sun. And they're all cute, every single one of them. Just love that. And then along with that set came You Are My Happy, and it's the alphabet set. And this is what that set looks like. It's a great alphabet set, and it comes with the upper and lower case and the numbers and some punctuation. Then I recently decided to join the Stamp of the Month with the Stamps of Life by Stephanie Bernard. And so last month for September, this was the set. And it's so cute with the little Christmas lights and the sentiments. And most of their stamp sets now also have the dies with them, which makes it really great for cutting them out. And then I also just fell in love with this snail, and I think it's so cute, especially sometimes, you know, I'm late with a birthday card or whatever, so that's a great card for that. And this one is really cute to do paper piecing with like the snail shell. And then the set for this month is this one, and it is Tickets to Stamp. And there's also a die set for that one. And that's really cute. And then ever so often when you're in the club, she sends out these sheets, and there's 2 pockets in here, and you can put these in a binder and put your stamp sets right in there. So since I'm new to the club, I've only gotten 1 sheet so far. But that, I might consider that for storing my stamps. I have racks that I hang these up on, but you know, they get full after a while, so that might be a good idea for those stamps. And then also from Close to My Heart, I picked up some of our markers. They switched over to alcohol markers, and so when you order 1 marker, you get a complementing shade with it. So you always get 2 markers when you order them. And you'll get either a lighter or darker color depending on which marker you order. So haven't played with them yet. As you can see, they're still in the package, but I'm anxious to try those out. Okay, something else I picked up from that store that is closing out was sequins. I've noticed that sequins, using them in your crafting, seems to be back in style, and I came across these in the store and I thought they were so pretty. So I picked up these blue. They came in color, you know, kind of different groupings. So I got the blues. Then I got this one simply because it being so close to Halloween, these were great colors for Halloween. So I got that one, and then all around, you know, black and white, silver for different things. So thought those were kind of fun. Also from that store, I got this glitter, and gee, I might have shown this in the last video I made. I don't know. I think I did, but I'm showing it again. It's so pretty. Vintage sparkle glitter. Something else I've bought recently was this trim from Melissa Francis, and I got this to put on tags like the paper doll designs and the tags. I just like the kind of shabby chic look that there is to that trim. Very pretty. So I also picked up some embellishments from that store. I love this. There's a book I'm working on that I haven't finished that is, oh, what is it called? Steampunk. So I got that trim to go on there. And I can't remember which store. Oh, I think I got these out at the Beehive. Bow Bunny. Yeah, I did. And they're new jewels and pearls. I thought those were so pretty. I love the colors. Then I got these from Michael's. They're leopard rhinestone stickers. Pretty cool. These scary Halloween stickers that change. Can you see that? Creepy. Ooh. Okay. And then some black sparkly rats. Yikes. Got this embossing folder. It's got flowers and flourishes for my cuddle bug. And then I picked up these papers because another gal on YouTube that I follow had bought some and I just loved them. And so I had to find some for myself. And some cork sheets. And these are from DCWV. I don't know what that stands for. Okay. I also got from Michael's, because she had these as well, and they're corrugated cards and envelopes, and I thought those were pretty cool. From that store that was going out, I got a couple of these boxes. They hold a pack of crayons perfectly, or what I thought would be cool in them is a deck of cards. And they had done a class on them at one point, covering them with paper, painting them. I think the inside of the box was actually stained. And then covering them with graphic 45 papers and embellishing them. So I'm thinking of making, I bought 2 of them, so I thought that would be great gifts. And then I've picked up a few sheets of paper here and there. I just loved this combination of umbrellas and the little sparkly dots. And some of the umbrellas have little birds sitting on them. I thought that was so cute. And then this sheet also, what I love about this is that you could cut, you know, across like this and have these cool borders of the different colors. And then they have the pearly dots on them. This sheet. Okay, sorry about that. My camera died, so I had to recharge and start from where we left off. So this is the Jenny Bolin paper, and I liked it because it had all these different squares. So there's lots of different ways you can use this paper. And let's see. Nope, it's different on both sides. So that's pretty cool. Lots of choices with that one. And I got a couple of sheets of that. Then this is the 12 Days of Christmas from Graphic 45, and this is the sticker sheet in the 12 by 12. And I got this because I thought it would be really fun to make a little book of the 12 Days of Christmas. So I got this sticker sheet and then several of the papers. So I'm thinking that I will probably make the book like this size, and then I'll have those stickers and all these different pages. It's so pretty. And for some reason, there was a couple of these sheets that I got 2 of, and I think I lost track because they weren't in the order of the song. And so I kind of lost track when I was picking them up. 8 Maids of Milking, 8 maids a milking and 7 swans a swimming are both on this one. And then I like the patterns on the back, but I also like that they have the words along the outside borders that you can use. Yeah, that one I got 2 of also. Oh well, it doesn't hurt to have extra. So pretty. And then I thought that I would show you just a few projects that I have worked on lately. I belong to a stamp club and we meet once a month, and every month a different member's in charge of providing what we call a learning experience, like learning a new technique or maybe a new card design, such as this one, which is pretty cool. And this is what we did this last month. And as you can see, I haven't decorated the card yet, but on this side you can kind of get a better idea. It's just basically, you know, 2 long, you cut it in those 2 strips there, and then it's scored so that it folds like that, and then you measure all your different little rectangles and squares and put something in each of them. And it's called a tri-shutter card. And I'm going to set the directions here real quick in case you wanted to stop the video, zoom in and get them. But also you can go to Split Coast Stampers, and when you get on there and you do the little search, do search for tri-shutter card, and you'll find the pattern. That is an excellent website if you've never been to it, to get all sorts of great card patterns, ideas. There's tons of samples. It's just a really great resource. So this is, I missed this class. This was put on by our Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and it's called the Sunburst Technique. And here are the directions. You cut strips of paper 4 inches by 1.5 inches, and then you cut each rectangle diagonally lengthwise, and then you just start like this piece. You start in the middle and you glue it onto a piece of cardstock. So in this case it was glued onto, looks like maybe a piece of this color. And then you take your next strip and you just line them up next to each other, and then once you have all those strips glued on, you go back and you trim it to the size of your piece of cardstock that you laid them on, and that's how you get the nice edges on it. So even though it looks really difficult, it's really easy. So then that was layered onto the black paper, and then these pieces cut out and all put onto the cream color card. And so she sent this with my friend to give to me so I could see how to do it. So I thought that was really cool. And I haven't tried it yet, but I'm anxious to try that one. And then when I was in charge of our stamp club meetings, I had everybody bring all kinds of just little embellishments or doodahs, pieces of paper, ribbon, whatever. And so I challenged everybody to do like collage type cards where we just take stuff, put it all together. This was one of the ones that I did. We sort of had this color scheme of turquoise, you know, to light aqua colors and peach. And so that was one of the cards that I did, and this was another one. So that was really fun. I think it kind of challenged everybody, and there was a lot of cool cards that were made. And plus it was fun just with all the different things that people brought. You had no idea what you were going to have to work with. And then for World Card Making Day, which was just this past Saturday, our again, the Stampin' Up! Gal had a, we call it 10, 10, 15. We make 10 cards. They're supposed to each take 10 minutes, and it's $15. So I went to that, and these were the cards that we made for that. They were all fall cards. So this was a Thanksgiving card, and just, you know, one's turned one way and one's turned the other. What I really loved, this burlap ribbon that was on there. That was pretty cool. And then, oh, this one's just two of the same, so I don't need to take it out of the package really. With a nice goose. This would be a great card for a man if you did it in a different color, since it's kind of feminine colors here, but it's a simple card, really pretty though. This one was kind of cool. This brown is, you know, wood, looks like wood grain, and it's been ran through an embossing folder. And then I kind of messed up on this. I should have stamped and embossed this image first and then did the watercolor, because even though I took my heat tool and dried it, the embossing powder wanted to stick, and I was able to brush it away around the outside but not within the thing, the design. So I kind of figure whoever gets it, you know, if they're not a stamper, they're not going to notice that stuff, but anybody who stamps would. And this one I thought was so cute, and these are all just done with punches to look like records. And then the background's another embossed image, and the little saying says, "Congratulations, the music you grew up on is now considered classic rock." So that would be a great over-the-hill card to give somebody. And then this last one says, "Given enough coffee, I could rule the world temporarily." And I thought this was really cute because the background is a world stamp, and then we took kind of looks like spilled splotches stamp and stamped that around, and then the coffee cup. So that's pretty cute. That was fun. And then the last things I wanted to show you with the, I showed you earlier the Stamp Boutique stamps that I'd bought. This was not one of the brand new ones I got. I already had her. Her name's Top Knot. And I entered this for a challenge that the Stamp Boutique site was doing. And I just thought she turned out so cute. It says, what you believe in becomes true. Believe in something absurd. Well, that's pretty absurd, the pink poodle. And I just attached this little embellishment of a clock on there, but it's kind of funny because I didn't do anything to that clock. And look at the colors on that. It just turned out that they matched perfectly with what I had done on the background. I used lots of different stencils on there to create that. The like cityscape in the background's a stencil. The bricks are stencil. The splotches, those are all stencils. And to get the tool all beat up looking, I tore it because it was wider, so I kind of tore it, you know, snipped it a little bit and then tore the strips. And then you just carefully take your heat tool and heat it up, and it just shrivels it all up like that. This is a piece of washi tape, and then 3 sequins down there on the bottom. And then I just did a little doodle with my white pen, and that's how I did the little dots there as well. I colored her with pencils as well as the dog. And this is a tag. If you watched one of my other videos, my other stamp haul video, the tag is from this pad of tags. They're all the same design, and they are from Julie Nutting. And, you know, they're meant to go with these paper dolls, but of course you can use them for whatever you want to use them for. And they're just this design, kind of, you know, looks like an old letter or whatever was written on them. And then I have one other Stampotique item that I made yesterday. And it's just this little wall hanging. It's got a little wire that I bent all up to hang it with. And this gal, her name is Karen. And she's pretty creepy, scary looking. And her cat down here's name is Kitty. And it says, "I fear that there is no PMS and this is just my real personality." I thought that was kind of fitting with how scary she was looking. So I colored her also with pencils, started out with lighter colors and then did darker around the edges. I'm so in awe of people who can do all the fabulous coloring with Copics and the alcohol markers, and I just have not mastered that yet, and I kind of can get that look with the pencils. It's just practice, I think. A lot of it practice. So I'm learning as I go, and I've been learning for a lot of years. So anyway, one of these days maybe I'll get it down. But so this was kind of fun. I put it on some of that corrugated paper that I showed you earlier. I punched this with a Martha Stewart punch, and I cut it in half. And I wanted it to kind of match along with the trim on her dress. And this is just a piece of cobwebby ribbon. And at the top I used a black velvet cardstock and punched the edge with that. I put a little heart dangle to kind of match the little heart on her shirt. And the eyelets are flower, and the color matches, you know, with the other green colors on there. So I thought that was kind of fun. It was just a fun little project to make. And so that is all I have for you today. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.